What's growing on, gardeners? On today's 2-minute garden tip, I'm going to show you how to save your spring garden before the warm temperatures cause all sorts of problems. Many of the crops that we grow in our winter and spring gardens are very susceptible to warm temperatures. Warm temperatures can cause things like lettuces, brassicas, and root vegetables to bolt or become bitter and starchy. The warm temperatures can do a lot of damage. And believe it or not, even more problematic than the warm temperatures themselves are the rapid fluctuations in temperatures. For example, last night my yard got down to 37.4 degrees Fahrenheit, but it was 73 degrees today as a high, and then we're dropping back into the low 40s again tonight, and tomorrow is going to be 76 degrees. These rapid fluctuations in temperatures are driving my brassicas nuts. My collard greens are starting to flower as a result, even though the heads haven't fully developed. And I'm having the same issues with my mustard greens that are growing in the wide open. Look, they're already sending flowers and seed tops. It's just the fluctuation in temperatures are driving them bananas. This raised garden bed is full of brassicas that have been growing in my garden all throughout the winter, and I have a frost cloth on it, and the goal with this frost cloth was to keep the hard frosts and freezes off of the crops, and it worked like a charm. But now it is going to start doing more harm than good. It's going to make things artificially warm in there, and it's going to ruin my harvest, so I need to take it off first. Removing that agricultural fabric reveals a beautiful bed of brassicas and lettuce. Now, I've been growing and eating out of this bed all throughout the winter, so much of it has been picked clean. But for things that have a longer lifespan or longer days to maturity, like the cabbages that you see right here, or the Brussels sprouts and the collard greens, well, they are starting to go under heat stress. I'm getting some flower tops here, and they aren't mature yet, so I need to protect them while I still can. And to do that, I'm going to use shade cloth. This is a 10-foot by 20-foot piece of 40% shade cloth that is perfect for my 10-foot long by 4-foot wide raised bed. So I'm going to unravel this and I'm going to throw it over the bed, and then I'm going to hold it in place with some PVC snap clamps. Using this shade cloth will significantly increase the lifespan of my plants because it will keep the plants cool during the day, but because this is a mesh, it will not hold in any warmth at night. So the beds will cool down appropriately at night, and I won't get that big temperature fluctuation during the day that is sending my unprotected brassicas into flower and bolt. Having these little PVC hoop houses built over your raised beds makes this easy. If you want to learn how to do this, I'll link to a video above and down in the video description that will show you how. This simple use of shade cloth will help me protect my plants so I can finish out the harvest instead of having them bolt prematurely. If you're curious where to get shade cloth, I'll place some links to it down in the video description below. They come in all different sizes. And that's today's 2-minute garden tip.
If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell to receive new video notifications, and check out our Amazon storefront and spread shop in the video description for a list of the gardening products I use and awesome custom designed apparel and other gear. Your support is greatly appreciated.